They're as cute as buttons, but didn't realise they were marked targets. Identical twin girls snatched at by a man at Lower Hutt Moor, Queensgate. He tried and tried again to drag them into the men's toilet. But the tiny 8-year-olds fought back with their biggest weapon, something they were learning at school as part of a new pilot program. Donna Marie Lever with their story and how your kids can stay safe too.
Hi, my name is Emily. Hi, my name is Holly.
They're identical twins that only the carefully trained eye of a mother can tell apart. But being identical is also a novelty that makes them stand out.
They've always drawn attention wherever they've gone and, yes, always worried about the negative attention they might get.
Earlier this year, that's just what they got. Holly and Emily were grocery shopping with Mum, but they needed to go to the toilet, so they went with their older sister, Michaela.
Need to go to the toilet and make me back here, okay? Yeah.
But they were being watched by a predator, a man lurking around the toilets who had the twins in his sight.
His clothes was quite scary and black and grey. And his face, he kind of had this scary face on. And he wasn't actually going to the toilet. Hey, get away from us! Get away! A guy came and grabbed Emily on the shoulders and pushed her into the guy's toilet, so I grabbed her back and said, keep her away from us.
It's your worst nightmare. Yeah, it's something you just don't want to happen, ever.
We yelled out, keep her away from us, and then when he tried to grab us again, we said, stay away.
The worst case scenario, they always say, is, you know, as soon as they leave the scene of where they've been attacked, it's all downhill from there. So basically they did the right thing and fought him off right on the spot, which is their best defence.
It just so happens when the twins struck trouble, they were doing a course at school called Konfident Kidz, teaching children how to handle bullies and protect themselves from strangers.
I've had children of my own, and you realise how precious our children are, and getting a message across about bullies and unsafe situations is very important to me, and of course to Lisa now that she has a child.
But how is this any different from programs that are already in schools and that teach us about stranger danger?
It's the one program that gets the best results. It's working, the kids are loving it, the kids are using the techniques and the skills that they've been learning to keep themselves safe. So what more could you ask for? And if we don't get paid, then we don't get paid.
That's right. Joe and Lisa are doing it for free, at least for now. They're trying to get the government interested in taking it on. But until then, they're happy to prove that it works first.
We learned from Konfident Kidz, and they took us through some courses, what to do if someone comes up and grabs you and tries to take you away.
Yeah, these are life skills that they'll take through to their adult years, and I think once they've got the skills at this age that they'll never forget them.
I learned about personal space, boundaries, you know, like danger scales and things. I've learned how to deal with bullies and attackers.
On your marks, get set, go!
They induce an adrenaline rush through extreme exercise so kids know how fast their heart will be pumping when they're scared.
So you're pretty confident you could put this into practice any time?
Yes.
So if I came and grabbed you now, what would you do?
We haven't done that.
We're not up to that lesson yet.
Back home with the twins, the girls are, well, just really being girls.
Pajamas, Bunny.
Keen to show me their tricks, but oblivious to the fact their routine has changed for good.
I don't like to let them walk to school quite so readily now. I tend to drop them off, or I have a neighbour that also drops them off. And when we always pick them up now, so yeah, there's not quite the same sort of thought that it's safe to walk to school and back and so forth.
Stay away from us!
And Linda, the twins' mum, says she never reported the incident to management at Queensgate Mall, something she now regrets.